Previously on Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. Ha! Ha! Okay. Alright, cut that out. And now back to staring at people! Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. When we last left off, we completed the third case, and now we're moving on to what I thought was going to be the final case, but apparently there's still two more, so... I'm already a little confused though here. Look, it says turnabout beginnings, which makes you think is it gonna be a flashback, and we're starting on the trial already. What? No investigation this time? We're just gonna go straight into it. Interesting. All right. Well, I actually rather like the previous case. The only thing I didn't like about was Maggie, who I feel like, I mean, which is kind of funny because I remember the last case she was in, like, I didn't, like, dislike her in the tutorial case. I just thought that case kind of sucked. But in this case, she really was just kind of annoying just because, I don't know. I feel like they were just trying to make drama with her and Gumshoe, and it just made her come across as kind of dense. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe by the end of this game, Gumshoe and her will hook up or make out, have babies or something. That'd be, you know how awesome that'd be. It's in my fan fiction! Anyway, let's get started. What is going on here? The girl, let her go! Is it Edgeworth again, killing somebody? Oh, what's going on? Shut up, come me closer and I'll kill her, dude! Let her go, Larry! Oh!
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance.
Is that Mia? Bang! Oh! Dead. Oh, there's Phoenix. I'm reading through the file of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Oh. Fugitive data. Terry Falls. Charged kidnapping, murder. Sentence death penalty. Damn, look at this scars on his face, or something. After escaping, Falls met with and murdered then Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before me and I ever met. Huh. That was the one that and after that she stopped, oh, it is! We are! 6 years earlier, Mia Fey first trial. Interesting. So wow, I didn't think we'd be doing this. So the first case we played with her earlier this game was actually her second trial. But this is the one after this trial she didn't like practice law or do any cases for like a year, right? A year or two? It was a while before she came back. So this is gonna have something to do with, I think, her, the death of her boyfriend, right? Wait, was it? Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, yeah, this is gonna be that same case then, isn't it? Or is there, let's just go with it. February 2nd, 2024 a.m., Discord vending lobby number 4.
I'm so nervous, I feel like I'm gonna die. Why did they decide to make this not the tutorial case of the game? Since I actually really don't know what I'm doing, I never should have accepted this case.
Oh my god. Yeah, seriously. Do you like, what's that guy's name with the needles on his face? Like some kind of monster? I can't remember what his name is. He's like, you know, like Freddy or Jason or one of those guys, except, any of you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't even remember what he does, but he's just like some kind of monster. He's got like, it looks like he's got like needles sticking out of his face.
Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia.
What? I didn't do nothing, I swear, I didn't kill nobody.
Terry Falls, my first client. Sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee.
And still carrying his little weight thing.
Relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax it. So why did you escape anyway?
What the fuck is he doing? I'm gonna eat this.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I didn't escape from no way.
But Mr. Valls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago, and you're wearing a prison outfit! And you're gnawing on your ball.
Sorry, I told a little lie. I'm sad now.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
I'm sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
I'm
really sorry, stop.
They sent me to die 5 years ago, but I was strict to tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So maybe we are going this. So maybe we are going back to the woman who, the crazy girl, right? What's her face? But this time she's gonna get off scot-free, isn't she? I swear I didn't kill her. Could never do that. And they're talking about Valerie Hawthorne. Okay.
2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him.
Okay, so that was who was standing on the bridge pointing the gun.
The police that did Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her. She was all alive when I left. I swear she was alive, it's true.
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should. If he is biting the fucking metal ball, that cannot be good for your genes. Stop it!
Oh my god! No. Ha! Wait. Ha? Is it really? What? Well, what the? Ha! Hey, look, it's me. I'm young and sexy as fuck. Where's my mask? You're not gonna you're not going to figure out the truth by just staring at that guy. Dude, look at him, man. I'm even sexier than I was before. I didn't even know that was possible. That's absolutely him, right? I mean, yeah. He said hot, for God's sakes. He didn't have the mask, but... Did he get like into an accident or something?
Why are you here?
I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big, scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely, he's even got the same crazy smile, like, yeah. I got a red shirt on as piercing my eyes. I'm the Satan incarnate.
Where's Mr. Grossberg?
Ha! Ha! Even back in the old days, I still said that a fucking shit ton. That old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando. Oh, okay. What? It's him, right? It's not like this is like some guy that came before him or something, right? Why do I call myself Gato now? I'm giving him the same voice because I think it's still the same guy.
I didn't say. So Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me?
No. You got it all wrong. Today you're the finest. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine, an escaped death row convict for our first client.
Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of it, though.
Ha! Ha! Relax, I just heard some good news. Prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diapers as well. Ah! Oh! Ooh. Okay, I hope it's not Max Payne. Or is it gonna be Edgeworth? That would be so badass.
Really?
However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he's earned the reputation as a genius since beginning his law career. Oh no. Oh my, is it gonna be Von Karma? Ooh, I'm so excited, I don't know who's gonna be.
Genius.
Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time. Damn, dude, you were fucking sexy and badass as hell even in the old days. Sweet. Okay.
A solitary confinement cell for condemned must be the world's loneliest place. That's what my client ran away from. Every other...
I'm sad.
Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes, I heard that simple, childlike voice.
Wow. I'm baby.
I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth.
Ooh, okay, this is who's gonna be. Okay, it's... I don't know. Well, Edgeworth was a little... This is even before probably Edgeworth's, right? It's probably going to be Von Karma.
February 16, 10 a.m., District Court number 4.
Yes! It's Edgeworth! Yes!
Oh, it's me! Oh my god, it's Alter Ego Judge! I'm supposed to be, I believe he's supposed to actually be, I'm supposed to be Canadian, but I don't think I can do a Canadian accent very well. Or is now set for trial with Perry Fox, eh? Hey, all I can do is say "hey" at the end of everything. It just still looks so weird to me, because it looks like they just took a face and plastered it on top of the judge's face. Like, because I got the exact same beard. Oh my god, I'm so happy, I'm so excited. Yes, baby! Defense is ready, Your Honor.
Fuck yeah! Motherfucking Edgeworth is ready, baby. Rousey's has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Oh my god, I am back from the dead, and now I'm younger and even sexier than I was before. Look at my fucking scarf thing. It's even furfier. Oh my god, I'm kind of fangirling. I don't know why. Just on the inside, it's just so...
It's young Edgeworth. Oh my god.
Yes, get ready for me to wag my little finger at you and slam my big hand on your boobs. I understand lawyers from both sides are newcomers. I'm giving him the same voice because fuck it, I'm the same guy anyway.
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Mia Fey.
Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. Hell yeah, then he looks into the camera, but you all fucking knew that already, didn't you? Didn't you?
Oh my god, you, oh my, Edgeworth.
Okay, calm down, Jesus. So, you're the new prosecutor was talking about, eh? Yeah, he's definitely supposed to have, I think, Canadian accent. I say you're doing the prosecutor's office at quite an early age. At 20, Your Honor. Oh, you're up here with me, too. Oh, he's drinking coffee, too. Look, oh, you were totally you're absolutely... I don't know why does he call himself Gato now, then? Is he incognito or something? As like a different persona? I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
Come on, Mia, you can't lose. Not to someone younger than you. Fuck! Just because he's hot as fuck and I want to bang him so hard.
Huh. Oh, thank God. I haven't done the Edgeworth voice in ages.
Young people running a trial. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Now the defendant in the case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct?
Precisely. But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, a policewoman was murdered.
So we're here to determine if Mr. Fowles was responsible for her death.
You got it, kitten. Now we're gonna go over all the basics of the court. Remember to take the court record and impress them on.
Shut up! I fucking know!
We're gonna have another tutorial case.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, alter ego judge. Evil Canadian judge. It was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Fowles, was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. He says, then he puts his pinky to his face. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old. Oh my God. It's horrible.
A truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence. The trial was long and protracted.
Correct, but in the end, what finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony. Oh, I'm wagging my big finger at you.
What is his testimony? Testimony?
The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Fowles at the scene and later testified against him. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is from a while back. She said she witnessed Mr. Fowles throw his young victim into the river. Okay, well so this isn't the same girl then. He was saying that Valerie Hawthorne lied in her testimony, not referring to the other chick. Or the one from the first case. Valerie's autopsy. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5 p.m. What do we have here? Hey! Look at me, I got some dark colors there. Dubbed a genius as soon as he started as a prosecutor. Today is his court debut. I see. Age 20. I'm Diego Armando, sexy. That's a sexy fucking name too. Hotshot lawyer. My senior rival at the office. A bit smug. Valerie Hawthorne, police officer and victim, key witness in the case against Fowles 5 years ago. Ah, I didn't show Mia. My client sentenced to death 5 years ago, escaped from custody 2 days ago. God, he's been sentenced to death. He's been in custody for 5 years. He still hasn't been. They still haven't executed him yet? For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in there are never recovered.
So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
That police woman you just mentioned, that wasn't me.
Exactly, the victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
Aha! I see. That man who was sentenced to death based on testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on mind. Take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Hey, I'm Canadian evil judge. Aha! The truth is coming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes. It's quite obvious that the defendant is guilty.
What the? Wait a minute, that's not right. What the fuck? At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Damn it. Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure I care for your word of choice or your tone of voice. I'm gonna come down there and smack the fuck out of you. Have you not figured out I am Canadian judge and I don't put up with no shit? I know that other judge put up with a lot of stupid bullshit, but not me.
Oh! I even winked at you. Ooh! That is... I'm wagging my other finger at you. That's how badass I am. Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders.
Why, you little fuck? You're even younger than me, you hypocrite. I'm gonna go over there and fucking fuck him. Fuck him until I have all of his babies.
I'm a shower. Please call your first witness.
I call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation in this case. God damn it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh my god. It's gonna be totally me.
Yes.
Hey, I've got a different colored jacket on.
And that's it. That's the only difference. What is your name and occupation?
I look no younger at all. I just have a... But I'm totally different. Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. And I'm... Look how young and studly I am. I probably got promoted to the detective division half a year ago.
I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
Hey, ma'am. Shut up. This is flashback me. I'm excited. You got any idea how much work it takes?
What is it?
You're really gorgeous. Oh my god. I think I love you.
Excuse me?
Your boobs are huge. No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you. Please date me. Somebody please love me. I'm never gonna get any hotter than I am right now.
Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I will slap my big hand on you. All right, you... And so begins Edgeworth and Gumshoe's love-hate relationship. I'll write you up on a contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache. I am gonna...
Oh, God.
Say goodbye to your pension, bitch.
No. I feel like this is gonna happen. This is gonna be a recurring thing. Okay, I got it. Now, Taylor, tell us about the incident. Yes, sir, right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss. How much is already stated in the autopsy report? Or would like to hear more details about the incident itself? Yes, sir, I got you. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area. There's a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. The river that runs under there is Eagle River. Eagle River! The victim and the defendant met there on top of the bridge. I was like, is there a big fucking hole in the bridge? How'd you get to... Oh, I guess he must have run across it and then he realized he couldn't go across, right? Like, damn, dead end. Why didn't they tape off this thing if there was a big fucking hole in it? After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car.
Is he did he kill her in the same place that he threw that girl off into the river? This is a different incident, right? This is when he goes and kills Valerie Hawthorne. Oh, okay.
He was recaptured at a police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I think, right?
I see. I say, too. Well, the victim's blood found on the bridge. The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there.
Your Honor, come on, don't you know who I fucking am? I'm young, sexy Edgeworth. Oh, I am shaking my head at you. If you would listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on the day of that bridge that day.
Oh, the expressions on this guy are really goofy looking. Why, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not sure I like you. Wag your finger.
Yes! 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 I feel like this case here is like fan service all for me. All for me.
It's just made for you, Nico. I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me, though, as though I were some hoser. I'm not a hoser, you're a hoser. How dare you? How dare you?
I feel like this is going to become my thing.
Detective, proceed with your testimony. Yes, sir.
Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Okay, now, listen carefully, kitten. I like he calls her kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you from morning tea. Trust me and get ready. Ooh, and remember, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Sorry, I had to say that for my advertisers. Okay, summary of the incident.
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed her body in the trunk of his car and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at police checkpoint when he set up at the base of the mountain. I look like I have a mole on my beard. Down there at the bottom, right there, you see in the corner. Well, you could have certainly established the importance of the bridge.
Oh boy. Naturally, no duh. I'm fucking young Edgeworth.
Now, will defense please hurry up, proceed with the cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. A cross-examination coming right up.
Hey, settle down there, kitten. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee. Oh yeah. I'm kidding, I never spill anything. I'm Gato Armando.
I'm not trembling, it's just cold in here.
Courtroom could be a cold battlefield, alright, especially for a beginner.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, the defendant, the witness, everyone's a beginner in here.
Ha! Ha! Ah, you got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you got, kitten.
I can't tell I want to fuck more Edgeworth or this guy. Or maybe both. Oh my god, 3 would be amazing.
Miss Faye!
Oh, sorry, damn it. Where were you at the time of the penis? I mean, giant penis. Sexy ass. Abs. Damn it. It's okay, Mia, stay calm. Just remember, those court procedure videos you stayed up all last night watching.
Alright.
Bring it on, Edgeworth!
Is that gonna become a thing too?
You're damn right it is.
Alright. On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet.
Hold it! This unknown person. You have no idea who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
What?
The one who called, Sergeant Hawthorne, was the defendant, Dairy Falls. What? Defendant? Defendant called her? Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call about Mr. Falls.
A note?
Yeah, top secret memo that she left on her desk.
Maybe... Well, the guy's saying, if this guy's really innocent, he was saying that she lied in her testimony. Maybe if she's lying here, maybe she didn't really receive a call for this. Or, I don't know.
According to this note, seems the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls.
Oh, fuck. Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me?
Ha! It was probably me. Looks like the judge is even more sure of this verdict now. Listen up, never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
It's that detective's fault. He's the one who said unknown person.
Hey, now don't make that face at me. I just said it that way because the prosecutor told me to. Please, I still love you. Unlike Maggie, you're fucking sexy as hell and not annoying.
Was that a trap? Was that cute face? I didn't expect it to be so sneaky.
Come on, baby. Don't underestimate Edgeworth, baby. Huh. Sergeant Hawthorne went to the Dusky Bridge at the designated time, met with Mr. Falls.
Bridge up in the mountains, but why meet there?
Because it is a very important place to defend it. That's why, yes, I knew it is. What do you mean by that?
If you remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge, and it was there that he killed his hostage. And the place where all of this occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge. I fucking knew it.
The very place where Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls.
Ha! Returning to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir.
Hold it! Was the body of the victim discovered right away?
Yeah, we were really on the ball. We found the criminal within 1 hour of the murder. It was great. We even got to say, "Don't move, breathe, sucker,
Breathe, sucker!
We got you surrounded."
Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that?
The location was a suspension bridge up in the mountains. So how did they find out about the crime so quickly?
So Hawthorne must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right?
Ha! Ha! If that's what had happened, then she wouldn't have been killed.
She never mentioned the phone call from Mr. Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I had noticed it earlier, maybe she'd still be alive. Ah, damn it! I had the hots for her too.
Wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone.
Yeah. The criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway.
Mr. Falls had a car then.
Well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right? What? You mean the defendant drove his own car? No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Oh, car thieves. Not sure how I feel about the car thieves. They're hosers, all of them hosers. You're all hosers. I'm Canadian.
Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything?
There's a photo of the stolen car's trunk. Oh. Actually, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there. Oh, whoa, that doesn't look too comfortable. Well, she's dead, so I don't think she really is complaining that much.
The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct?
Yep. Ha! God, I am.
Seriously, can I please stop saying that? Can I please, for the love of all that is good and holy, stop saying that? For some reason, men always get stabbed in the back.
We're talking about a woman here, you stupid idiot.
Oh, yeah. I like how he just like, it looks like he's winking at the camera like he's looking at me like, God, I love coffee. You want to go out and buy coffee right now, don't you, player?
Well, I am kind of feeling it for some reason.
Yes, of course you are. Now go. Buy Folgers. Do it for me. Do it for Gatto. Do it for Diego Gatto.
Can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back, nice and firm. Ooh. Condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
Here's the photo, but
Here's a photo, but I don't see anything strange, do you? Anyway.
Hold it! What did the defendant have to say about this photo?
What he always says, ma'am. I didn't do it, I didn't do nothing. And he started gnawing at his ball again. That's all he says. Nut? Nothing. I wouldn't say he didn't nut. At the very least, he didn't steal. You know he stole a car? Man, what you say? Just as he always says, Your Honor, and then he always says. I saw it. I told a little lie. Or something like that.
Wow.
Well, in any case, seems he was caught and arrested.
precisely. Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint before we set up at the base of the mountain.
That certainly is some impressive police work.
Well, no, actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set up that checkpoint just after 5 p.m. Figured that Mr. Falls might just try to run.
What do you mean it was too close for comfort?
The two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. and it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint.
That was kind of close. Any later, Miss Falls could have slipped right by. Or Mr. Falls.
I keep saying Mrs. Falls for some reason. Listen up, kitten. There's a big trap waiting for you in that testimony.
A trap?
Walk into it carelessly and you'll leave more than just a flesh wound. Fun, huh?
No, it's not!
Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you better get some more information. And if you're going to get caught in a trap, it's best to get caught early. You can always look for contradictions afterwards.
The ever famous contradictions. I sure hope I can find some of those.
February 14th, 1:21 p.m. Falls 4:30 p.m. at that bridge where white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Oh, here we go. Here's a mention of Dahlia. Oh, what the hell? Why didn't I? I'm so stupid. Hawthorne, Dahlia Hawthorne. I forgot her last name was Hawthorne as well. Oh, so this is like her sister or something. So wear white scarf identification. So where's the white scarf?
Objection!
Yeah, there we go.
Witness!
Oh! What is it? Everything same as fate.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is the first time I've ever actually had to address someone like that.
Oh, I should have practiced more coming to court. Oh, same as fate. I'm not sure I like this.
Ha. At least I didn't say ha that time. Say there, little kid, and one piece of my coffee, Candy. It's in my pants.
Candy?
Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee.
Grr, come on, Mia, shake it off, you're a lawyer. Detective!
Yes, ma'am.
This photo, you said that there was something peculiar about it. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim.
The note?
It very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like. That's a special request.
I am
I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo.
Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am.
I knew, stop there. You should have looked for it. Oh!
Shut the fuck up. Told her to wear it. I didn't herself, so I expect she just did just that. But, well, Mr. Edward, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, boy. Is Edgeworth gonna have to slap a bitch? I see defense is a little lacking.
Ah!
The scarf you are searching so desperately for, is this the one perchance?
Ah!
Where'd you find that, sir?
On Dusky Bridge, I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation, because I sure as fuck can't trust you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest place I know. Huh. That gesture has a flair for the dramatic. It's not exactly white as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for.
Looks like you spent some time in the mud.
Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time. Son of a bitch!
Court will accept the scarf into evidence.
Yeah, it's back in the old days when Edward was pretty fucking underhanded and sneaky back in the day, so. Now, if the attorney for the defense has finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is alright with you, isn't it, Miss Faye?
Boy, would I like to wrap his scarf around his smarmy little neck and make out with him.
Very good, now if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, perhaps you moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Farrells did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there.
Sounds quite promising. I want to hear all about it.
Oh, everything is moving at its whim.
Don't forget, kitten, there's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius.
A genius, huh?
Events on Dusky Bridge.
Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was actually taken by that witness. Her wearing the scarf, sir.
Oh, okay.
It was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It's a little hard to see what's going on.
Is the witness gonna end up being her sister or something? Dahlia? I'm waiting, so, I wonder, if Valerie's lying about this, I'm gonna guess then Valerie might end up being just crazy as her sister, right? Because crazy doesn't fall far from the tree, right? You get one crazy, get the other crazy.
It was early that day, so it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Look at this photo. You really get the sense that this bridge is very high up.
It's about 40 feet drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below.
Sherworth, who took this photo anyway?
Let's just say it was a well-intentioned third party.
Aha! Potential witness. Why is this person in the courtroom?
Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify.
Person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel her to testify.
It isn't, it's a her. It's totally gonna be Dahlia. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge.
Aha! This is coming clear to me now. I can see clearly now I'm Canadian.
Huh? Huh?
Yes, quite obvious. He's clearly guilty.
Not again, that's not fair. What the fuck? I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. You're even more ridiculous than the other guy, the other judge. What do you mean, All right,
Bring it on.
bring it on, Edgeworth.
Stop saying that.
There's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place.
Come on.
I should be allowed to say, hey, who the fuck is this eyewitness? Yeah. Who is it?
She's a college student.
Okay.
Female college student.
That's right. Meaning she's female and a college student. Ma'am, she doesn't do well in front of other people, so I can't justify for her.
Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her.
For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, suck my balls, bitch. Prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rest on vague testimony of a female college student.
A female college student, eh? Eh? It means she's female and a college student, sir. I fucking know that, you little shit.
If you absolutely must hear her testimony, you'll have to give us a good reason why.
Please tell us more about the size of evidence in question.
All right. This photo was actually taken by the witness. It shows it was actually taken. Yeah, okay. It shows her wearing the scarf, sir.
The victim was wearing a scarf in that photo, all right? So about the witness who took this photo. What was this person doing all the way in the mountains?
He was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently.
There are many unusual types of flora on this mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there.
Spirits? Oh, now you mention it. This photo. Cloudy, fog-like thing. Is it a ghost? I don't believe it. Oh, God, it's gonna kill me. Oh. No, Your Honor, no. I don't think it's a ghost. It's just a fucking cloud.
It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on.
Drizzling, huh?
That's right. There was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But not as dreary as the mood that's in this courtroom right now. Nah, nah, nah. Looks like a cold front just moved in. Oh, God. Why can't I ever win?
In any case, the point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog.
I slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It was really something. I almost died. And then I wouldn't be here.
Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind, stabbed her in the back.
Is that part of the witness's testimony as well?
Of course it is. He pushed the victim down hard. Pushed the victim hard in the back, and she fell down right in her stomach.
I'm almost wondering if it's not gonna be Dahlia that ended up killing her own sister, you know? I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Just how fucking crazy she was.
I remember that happening once myself. It was really did you say brutal? He spelled brutal.
Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed? Or you getting pushed? It was mind-boggling tales in the way he says.
Oh, okay, good, okay. Although, honestly, I don't know how you could pronounce brutal and brutal. They sound like they're saying the same things.
The way he spells brutal, somehow I read his text box. I wonder if he's Canadian.
Ha! Save your nasty look for the right person.
Huh?
Take a look. Poor baby, the court record seems to have wet itself.
Hey, watch where you spill your coffee.
Poor baby, oh yeah. You know you like it.
Court record, huh? Oh, huh?
What? What about the court record? This thing?
Objection!
Okay. Okay, I have no idea, honestly. I presented this photo to the very last thing when he said it was that's when the scarf probably fell off. I don't really know why. I was just like, I really didn't know about this one.
So the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Oops.
Yeah, and fog too. Just generally soggy atmosphere.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere.
This picture doesn't have that foggy look to it? Well, but they're further away in this picture. So she's trying to say?
Those photos of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk.
Considering the conditions of the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
Well, by all means, legalize as to what isn't right. What is about this photo of the trunk that doesn't fit with the conditions that day?
Coat's not wet?
Actually, the answer is right here.
The victim's coat? Oh, okay.
Because it's not wet, I guess?
I see there's nothing strange about it.
That's exactly what's strange. Remember the testimony? What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. The victim really had fallen down on her stomach on the top of the bridge. Photo coat should have been covered in mud.
Oh. Okay. That was kind of a hard one.
That's exactly right. The other day I fell on my own street. My gorgeous playoff beer was befouled.
I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, his glorious hockey beard, proud of his legal league, would be wet, but not muddy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but the scarf got mud, I guess, on it, right? So...
Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken.
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day?
The surface of the bridge.
Because of the scarf, right?
Huh?
Ha! A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this.
Neither would a real woman, bitch! I'm gonna show you, slugger. Of course I can.
Ha!
Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy.
Scarf.
The evidence is this scarf.
Ah! I thought that was just doo-doo on it.
Should be obvious. The scarf fell into the bridge and got this muddy. And these are the bridges was obviously covered in mud.
Ha! Ow! No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo.
You're...
Hey, same to you, buddy.
Bimbo Baggins.
As far as assertion makes perfect sense to me.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is why is there a contradiction?
Huh?
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Oh, all right. So like he's really giving me a choice here.
Ha!
Could you stop saying that?
No, I'm never gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna say it to bug the fuck out of you. That's right. I'm not looking at me right now. I'm looking right at you, Nico. Right into your fucking eyes. I knew it! I fucking knew it. Yes, I will say it until you till you can't stand it, until you throw your fucking PC out the window and hit your neighbor with it. Just like you always do. You're doing pretty good for a little kitten.
Mr. Armando.
No matter what he says, the contradiction always comes down to a lie. See the victim discovered in the trunk. The witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim. Or the witness's testimony that states she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence, it's one of those three.
Oh, what he says now? I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was a coffee aficionado over here that said that.
You're damn right it is. You got a problem with that? You want a piece of me, Your Honor?
Scores now in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence in the court. But we won't let him. We'll expose evidence as the flimsy scam it really is.
Yes.
Oh.
The false evidence in this case is.
I guess it must be the witness's testimony then, right? Because if she didn't fall down, then she wouldn't have gotten mud under herself, right? So
It's a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out the crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen?
Yeah, that's what the witness told us.
That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true.
Ha! It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy Wonder over there would have called them in the first place.
Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. Testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Fuck yeah.
Well, Mr. Edward, appears that we'll need to hear from your Mr. Witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time.
What Mr. Edwards said kind of worries me.
We fell into a stupid Edworth trap again.
What does he mean by the brutal truth?
Now, let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edward, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. Prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes.
This is it, Mia. The battle begins here.
Dahlia Hawthorne? Witness, what is your name and occupation?
Yep.
I fucking knew it.
Evil Demon Lord.
Ooh, with my butterflies, ooh.
Oh.
Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter.
My penis is going pitter-patter right now.
When I look at you, how can I put it? There are butterflies around you.
I know, they just won't go away.
This Crumps is a double and a dozen donut holes. I'm gonna eat you. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a bird just to have a bite.
Hey, not so fast, ooh. First off, ew, Judge.
Oh, yes. I knew it. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. Delicate. She's got a little umbrella and butterflies. You're so fucked, dude. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edward. You are a true gentleman and a scholar. Miss Faye, you can learn a lot from this man.
He's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me. Sir?
Oh, yes, my dear.
This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just want to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause. Oh, she's so evil, I knew it!
Not at all, it's no trouble. I just had an orgasm.
Now then, will you please have your name and occupation? My name is, Melissa Foster.
Oh, you fucking liar! You're so full of shit.
You are so full of shit.
I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department.
You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
And you were the one who took this photo. Is that accurate? How can you be so mean?
Oh, god dang it. You're so fucking evil. You're so fucking evil.
Now, see here, what are you doing? Shoving that in her face like that?
Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous. She took the fucking thing!
Next time we force to penalize you for no reason at all.
Oh, I don't like the turn this is taking. Everyone's so fucking horny in this room right now. Is she? She's staring at me? And you would be? Huh? I'm the defense lawyer. My name is Mia Faye. I'm gonna kick you right in the ovaries. I see. So you are.
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best. Come, butterfly friends, come. Whee!
Oh my god. I knew she was gonna come back again. What is this photograph?
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wild flowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe that map would be of help here.
I was standing right over here. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
Okay, now see this, I knew it. Okay, so that's the contradiction right there, I think. Normally it would be the other way around, right? Because wasn't the detective chasing after the guy? So, and the angle of this picture here, oops, wrong one. Shows instead, if it were the angle she's talking about here, then he would, the jailer guy would be closer to the car, right? So, yeah, and I think it should be the other way around. So normally I think she'd be on the other side of the river.
I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
So you took a photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Oh, what a cute camera. It's like its owner. Pink. Pink. All right then, Miss Faye, time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make anyone cry again, you will feel the wrath of my gobble. You'll feel the wrath of my Canadian bacon.
All right, bring it on, Edgeworth.
It was they suddenly started fighting, but she said she took a photo when they were fighting. They weren't fighting in the photo, though. So, present that. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Witness, when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Probably that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that? Well, you see...
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
No! Donuts! I love donuts! My apologies, young lady. Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit.
You can certainly downplay a situation, Candy. I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I'm a very naughty girl. Ooh, I need to be spanked. Ooh, Why do you keep whipping out the Edie voice, Nick?
I don't know. I just like doing that. I just like going.
I'm a very bad girl. I used it all. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film? How dare you?
This photo was the last one. What?
Oh, suck my balls. Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all the photographs she took that day. All the other photos of the witness are of the witness herself playing among the wildflowers, dancing with the woodland creatures.
The witness herself, then who took the photos? Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it. So you took photos of yourself?
I remember taking photos of myself once too. It was on my penis and I sent them to you just now.
Yes, I got them, and gotta say, I don't see anything.
What do you mean? I haven't been able to find my penis in over 33 years.
Please, no details.
See that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all.
Wait, just a minute.
Well, she had no film left. She couldn't very well take more pictures, eh? Eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you would tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet. Oh, I just want to fucking fuck you!
That's what everyone says. Even the men.
That's right, I want to have sex with you too.
Alright, everybody. Well, after this, we can all go to my place and have a great, sexy orgy. Because I'm a young Edgeworth, and I'm fucking crazy. I'm wild and crazy.
Well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge. Boy, this guy's really a sucker for sweet talk.
Ha! So is my penis. It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. You really should whip out those boobs of yours. Get them back on track.
Yeah, sickening.
Okay.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers.
Okay.
I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she added that into her testimony.
The victim turned around
She's like adding new stuff. Okay, this is kind of a weird way. They never seen him do it like this before.
The victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back.
Okay, I think it's right here. I think this is where I say the position is all over the damn place. Maybe this one? Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah. I knew that was gonna come into play.
Witness, your testimony is a joke. You're so full of shit. But what? But I just...
Hey! I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
Man, fuck that slut. I'm gonna show her the real boobs in the courtroom. One short testimony and 2 bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse.
Say there were 2 contradictions?
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the 2 of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run away, well then...
She would have hit a dead end?
Exactly.
You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have run even 5. Because Dusky Bridge has collapsed on that side. Wah! Woo! It's a witness! A fan is blown! Woo!
What does this all mean?
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. And that's all there is to it.
It's just beautiful. Young lady has been lying to the court. How dare you?
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, silly nuggets. Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
There's one major mistake in this diagram.
What did you say?
What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We can find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying?
I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair,
Oh.
there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
That's ridiculous.
You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. Oh, you son of a bitch, Edgeworth. Ha! That guy is good. He's a piece of shit, but he's good.
What do you mean?
He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What, the coward?
Well, Miss Faye, seems you once again made a reckless accusation.
Shut up! I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No, 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 was your fault at all.
Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
We're on your side, Miss Foster.
There's no need to worry, just tell us what you saw, and I swear afterwards you and I will make sweet, sexy, evil babies.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Running from the crime.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms, and then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop talk about what I saw.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts his testimony as it is, we're finished. We're fucking boned.
Don't say that! Jesus!
Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. I've only had 33 cups of coffee during this trial. And they really make a really great mocha latte. Mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet!
Ha! That's what I like to hear.
I'm Miss Faye, cross-examination, if you please.
The contradiction is staring you in the face, my go on the attack! I'm gonna fuck this bitch up! Bring it on, bitch!
Alright. Couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Just gonna press on that.
Why do you say that? It's already a bit broken down, hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it? Yes, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go up there. But it's February, right? It was raining that day, correct?
Hell, he could have thrown the body in the river, you know? I mean...
There's also a small temple and a channeling dojo there.
Oh! Oh, is that must be close to Maya's village, maybe?
You know those monks, they just love cold, isolated places.
I think the witness is trying to say the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed with her own eyes.
Objection!
Yeah, okay. What I said, I think, is actually right. I presented the diagram there. I think what he's trying to say is that he could have just dumped the body in the river, right?
The killer not wanting his victim to be found, I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Yes, I was right. All right, sweet. I kind of said that, I don't know, just, I didn't really think that was actually going to end up being the contradiction here, but...
Well, what is it?
Take another look at the map of that area and you'll see. The big fucking blue thing! There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. Exactly.
Ah!
The kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. Ugh. If 10 murders were to occur at the same spot of the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the river. You stupid bitch!
Order, order, order! I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye, but I must admit it does seem odd not to have thrown the body in the river. Well, Mr. Edward,
Oh, how sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all. I've said that like 30 times already.
Push! Objection! But fuck you, Judge! What the evidence claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
Are certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about?
He's talking about you, you dirty slut.
Shut up! I'm not talking to you. All right, I'll do my best.
Okay.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms.
He carried her over to the car.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
Broke into the trunk of the stolen car.
He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge.
Okay, so I guess this is the new thing. Broke into the trunk of the stolen car. And couldn't he have opened? He could have just opened the trunk, right? I mean, he's already sort of hot-wired the car and gotten inside of it, or whatever the hell he did. Well, he'd already stolen it. Why would he need to break into it?
Objection!
Okay, this time I did the map. I actually don't really know why, though. He broke into the trunk. Hey, I'm not really sure about this one, though.
Well, Miss Foster, looks like you've done it this time. Done what? Made a crucial mistake.
Crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Faye?
Killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes. Yes, and?
Oh, saying you couldn't have seen that from... You couldn't have seen that from the angle you were standing, right? It's a big fucking cliff in your way. I see. Okay, so tell us only... That's why they kept stressing only what you saw. So, I see. I see.
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at that diagram. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? If you try to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way.
God, you really suck at lying. You think she'd go over the story a few times for inconsistencies before she came out and did this shit?
That's right, Miss Foster. From where you're standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of the rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine. Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court. Yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge. but the outcropping that is being referred to is more like a cliff.
Ah!
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. But you still claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
Oh, wait. Sorry. What is he? Yeah, I see. The thing to the left of it. Okay, so you can see how tall the cliff is.
No! No! It's windy in here.
Order in the car! There's a meeting of all this body who? Body who? Body who? The Canadian talk for hoodly doodly?
Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
Oh!
Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong. Hold it! Hey, wait a minute, you can't just say that!
Yes, you can. Oh, I wink at you. Miss Fang, no one on the face of the planet is perfect.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. I am definitely not perfect. For I am just a copy-pasted version of the other judge. You know what they say. To err is human, to forgive, divine. I am inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
What? That's not fair! That's fucking horseshit!
Ha! I love coffee so much. Did I mention I love sprinkling crack in my coffee? That's my favorite fucking thing in the whole world. Save the tears for later, kitten.
Mr. Armando!
Don't look back until the trial's over. Now's the time to go forward. Only after the trial is ended, then we will make babies together.
Wait, what? But that wasn't fair!
Okay, kitten, you need to relax. They need to remember. The other kitten's testimony.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell us, how did you know that? How did you know that he broke into the trunk?
Aha!
Until you explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on the side of the courtroom.
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk because there were marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain there were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Well, let me see that follow.
Yeah, I can see a little bit of something there.
It's true, there certainly looks like some scratch marks around the keyhole. That's a loud one. I've never seen him so loud before. Ours this trunk has been broken open. Almost fair. Are you satisfied?
You're so on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. What she just said. Is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
I'll buy it. It doesn't work. Probably doesn't work, but I'm guessing, why would he need to break into the trunk to begin with? If he had the car, and I'm guessing he's stolen it from some couple, right? So he had the keys. Why would he need to break into it?
Melissa Foster, it looks like you finally betrayed yourself. What? You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers, but even so, you knew about the scratches. Question is, when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches?
Oh yeah, well that's true.
Finally. I finally got her.
Ha! I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here. The Rhapsody would be faster, Miss Fake explained herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was...
She had me passing by. She's the owner of the car. She put the corpse in herself. Her fucking demon self.
There's only one way the witness had the chance to see those scratches.
Yes, what was it?
Naturally, when she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself.
What the doodle?
The person who really hid the body in the trunk of the car was... Melissa Foster! It was you that did it, wasn't it? That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that... I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
Exactly! Yes! Booyah, baby! Booyah!
Yeah! Fuck yeah! High five, Nico!
Yeah, boo!
Boo five, Nico!
Yeah, boo 5. That was awesome.
We were in the fucking zone right now. But He stole the car. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light, which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. That you're the real dirty whore that killed that guy, the girl. The widow couldn't have been Mr. Falls up with the body in the trunk. No! No!
Preposterous! That's outrageous and great is preposterous. He even suggested the witness put the body in there. I mean, how many times has a witness come up here and ended up being the murderer? Never! That's never happened ever in this whole game.
Well, it's the first case in the series, just...
You see Phoenix in the back like, well, you better get ready because there's gonna be a trend of that happening. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo that she took? The corpse could have only been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know that at the time she was taking photographs.
Now is your chance, Mia. Finish this thing! On the contrary, I'm not certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth.
She, because she already explained there was a timer on the camera, right? Yep, has a timer function, baby. Ah!
There's no need to think too deeply about it. What if I'm saying is that the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself? Booyah! I don't think you can make a mistake about it. Take a look at her camera. It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Almost as if the camera was brought just to take this picture.
What are you trying to say then, Miss Faye? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed.
Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer, then the answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly, she was not in the field.
What offense, please explain further?
Oh, I see. So it's actually her in the photo. Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? Answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity. Her true demon self.
Well, let me please answer the question. Where was Miss Foster when the incident on the bridge occurred?
Right there!
Naturally, the witness was right here.
But that's where the victim was. That's all of them were standing.
Wrong!
Order! Miss Faye, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may. After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to push the victim into the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could only have been before the defendant met the victim.
How asinine! Of course, Mr. Fox met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
What? I've never heard of anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
What?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster. Me? Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, he was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted.
But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
You're just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof?
I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open. At the time of the incident, Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie looked like. Mr. Falls had forgotten the victim's face.
I don't really know why I presented the scarf.
So I needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf.
The muddies.
It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear the scarf to identify herself.
Wait, it was?
That's already been proven by the note the victim left.
Oh, because she said she received a phone call from him, right? And asked her to wear the scarf for identification. Okay, I'm caught up now. All right, I get it now. Okay, I was a little confused. I was like, wait, so I thought I kind of forgot that she called her.
So I'm proving that no victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could pretend to be Valerie Hawthorne. Even Edgeworth over there. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster? No!
Dead.
No! Well, she's dead. Where's Miss Foster?
She's collecting herself in the lobby.
I shook my head at the same time. Let me look. I was going bugga bugga bugga.
It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She had the body in the trunk to disguise herself as the victim. She set the camera to snap a fake photo of them together.
The only question is, why did she do it?
Well, isn't that obvious? She's the true criminal.
Ha! Ha! Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Till then, the score is in recess. You know what that means? I'm gonna go wait in the waiting room until the break is over.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but I had this feeling like you were gonna say something else.
What? That's what we normally do. Maybe review my notes a little bit.
Then in the distance you can just hear this.
Oh, it's not how it's done! Evil Canadian twin! That's the prosecutor starting to wait in the lobby.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understood.
Very well, court's in recess. Fairly well.
To be continued.
Interesting. This is really cool. I really wasn't expecting him to have another flashback with Mia again. Especially not seeing that case that they had been talking about. So we already know that Dahlia is going to get away with it, right? I mean, first off, I mean, curious to see. We're going to have to find out at some point that she is Dahlia Hawthorne, and that she's been lying about that the whole time. I don't know how she's going to exactly get away with that. Like, until Phoenix shows up, Edwards never loses a case. So that's another thing that, you know. Mia's gonna lose somehow, but how's it gonna happen? So this is supposed to be the same. Is this supposed to be the same incident then, where like Dahlia kills Mia's boyfriend? Is that right? Who would her boyfriend then be? Grossberg. No. I mean, I guess it's not. I guess it's someone we haven't met yet. Why would she even do that then? maybe as payback for this incident, like making a fool of her in court. I don't fucking know. But anyway. I'm gonna end here for now, guys. Like, if you enjoy us, subscribe and become Biggie Bang One aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Until next time, guys, stay classy.